Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Alpha Battle League. We are here for week number 6, and my name is Levitee, and I am your coach of the Toronto Weaviles. Today, we are facing Ex-Potato Master and the Nazareth Donphans. So he's a very fun team, as I would like to go. He's got Tapu Koko, Heatran, KROOKODILE as his 3 big main threats. He also has Malamar, which also does Dynamite team. He's also got Dragology. A choice back Dragology hits my team pretty dang hard, but thankfully, if he clicks Trick a Meteor, that will lower his special attack. But this should be a very interesting battle. Not sure how it's gonna go really, because that Malamar could be very much trouble for me. And KROOKODILE, as long as Skarmory is alive, KROOKODILE could be a problem, or not a problem if Skarmory goes down. But we're bringing Double Dance Diggersby, which should put in work with Agility and Swords Dance. So I'm counting on Diggersby to put in some work, and the Oko, some of the Pokemon set up and get really extremely fast Diggersby. But yeah, this should be a very interesting battle. But I'm gonna stop keeping sorry in the Nazareth Donphans win. Let's get right into this battle. Let's go, Toronto Weaviles! Okay, so here we are for the battle against the Donphans. Let me wish them good luck, have fun, because, ladies and gentlemen, good sponsorship is always great to have. So he brought Tapu Koko, Heatran, KROOKODILE, Gengar, Trevenant, and Malamar. So almost an exact team I predicted he would bring. Noivern was questionable, Breloom as well. But yeah, these are the main Pokemon that I thought were going to come. And we are bringing Mega Venusaur, standard, nothing really different with that. We're bringing Scarf Hoop Unbound. We're bringing Double Dance Diggersby. Oh wait, whoops. I was writing down my team first. Let me write down his team first. So he has Koko, Heatran, Gengar, Trevenant, Malamar. Malamar scares me a lot. And then for our team, like I said, we're bringing Mega Venusaur, Scarf Hoopa, Double Dance Diggersby. We're bringing Assault Vest Diggersby. Assault Vest Conkeldurr. I don't know what I was saying. Standard Gramble. Nothing too special about that. And we also have Skarmory. Okay, so possible leads I can see from. I can see him leading with the Tapu Koko and you turning our Volt Switching out. He could lead with the Heatran or the Krook to set up rocks as well. Leading with Diggersby doesn't look too bad, and we can threaten out the potential Koko or Heatran. But I'm kind of leading towards us leading with Hoopa, because that puts on a lot of pressure to his entire team, and we're running Scarf, so we should outspeed a lot of things. But I also just might lose Skarmory and get my rocks up. Worst case scenario for Diggersby, he leads with Trevenant. But yeah, I think we can find, if he leads with Krook, we can find out if it's going to be Intimidate or Moxie. But I think I'm going to lead with Diggersby. Possibly threaten out this potential Heatran or Koko lead. So yeah, I'm going to lead with Diggersby. I feel like that's the best option. Koko, he can't Volt Switch on me, so he'll have to run U-Turn. With that knowledge, and he'd probably run U-Turn as well, because I have Mega Venusaur, which would eat up a Volt Switch, and an Assault Vest Conkeldurr, which is nice. But yeah, I do feel like leading with Diggersby is the best. So he leads with the Tapu Koko. This is great for us. I feel like I just Earthquake here. He has no Earthquake immunity, so it hits his entire team hard, except really Trevenant, but that's fine. If he brings in Krook, we can find out if he's going to be Moxie or Intimidate. So yeah, I'm just going to click Earthquake. This Tapu Koko probably will not stay in. I don't think so, because I threaten this thing way too much. I would Swords Dance and Agility right now, but I don't feel like that's the best option, because he can just send in Trevenant or something to outspeed me, which is kind of annoying. But I really do not think that this thing will stay in. But like I said, clicking Earthquake I feel like is my best option, because that hits his whole team hard. And we're running the Soul Sand on him, so this Earthquake is going to hit extremely hard. on everything. Even it's gonna hit Trevenant Horse, so he does send in the Trevenant here. I click Earthquake. That does a decent amount of damage. He's not leftover, so I'm gonna say that he's Citrus Harvest. Most likely. But let me calc. I actually want to calc to see what kind of damage that is. So we're Diggersby versus Trevenant. I'll say he's Harvest Set. Earthquake 3 KOs if he's max special defense, but if he's max defense, it's still 3 KOs. So that kind of looks like a 3 KO. But the question is, I don't want to send in... Well, I could send in Hoopa here, but I don't really want to get Horn Leeched. Or, Phantom Force. Phantom Force 2 goes me. Horn Leech. Because we're running Special Hoopa, so it doesn't matter if I get Will-O-Wisped. Horn Leech 2 goes me. Dark Pulse 2 goes him if he's running Max Speed F. But I feel like I just go in the Mega Venusaur here because that walls him. If he clicks Will-O-Wisp, I don't care if Mega Venusaur gets Willowed, honestly. So we're getting the Mega Venusaur. He's gonna Horn Leech here. I eat that. Eat that, eat that, eat that. And I don't think he's gonna stay in. So I think I'm just gonna Leech Seed, honestly. Because he can't touch me. His best thing to touch me is Phantom Force. But I'm pretty sure I can take that really well. Venusaur. That is. Yeah, we eat a Phantom Force and we can just follow up with the Synthesis. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Leech Seed. I feel like that's what's up. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Because he can just send in Heatran, which walls me. Because I did have Earthquake on this thing originally, but I got rid of it for Leech Seed because I felt like I needed more recovery in my playtest. So, yeah, the only other immunity he has to Leech Seed is Trevenant, and I don't think he's gonna keep it in right now because he can't touch me really. And I can honestly just Sludge Bomb him right back. Yeah, Sludge Bomb 3 KOs. So he has to risk that. On top of not doing anything back to me. Which is nice. Sorry about that. I was checking my phone. Yeah, so I do feel like the Heatran or possibly even the Gengar are going to come in. But Leech Seeding both of those is really nice. Really nice, really nice. We're running AV Conkeldurr, so I can send in Conkeldurr on Heatran and Gengar. That could be some trouble. Yeah. Plain and simple. Actually, how much do we do? How much does Gengar do to Mega Venusaur? Let's say he's going to be a Scarf set. Gengar, Gengar, Gengar. Let's change it to Scarf. That's the wrong set. Gengar. With Scarf Attacker. So we Mega Evolve. He does Stain, actually. What is this thing going to do to me? He substitutes. Okay, okay, okay. That's very interesting. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. That fades a sub. He's going to Leech Seed me. I'm immune. Now I feel like he's going to send in Heatran. So I'm going to Leech Seed now. There we go. Heatran comes in and we get the successful Leech. No, we can miss. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I send in Conkeldurr on this thing pretty safely. Yeah, I can send in Conkeldurr. He's gonna Vileplume. We're Assault Vest. We eat it. And I can click Earthquake here because he's definitely not gonna stay in, and Earthquake will OHKO this thing anyway. But I definitely feel like he'll bring in Trevenant. Well, how much do we do with an Ice Punch to Trevenant? Ice Punch 2 KOs. After an Earthquake, it does a lot of damage because he's already at half health. So I'm honestly just going to click Earthquake. If he stays in, he's going to die. If he sends in Gengar, he's also going to die. Which I definitely feel like he'll switch in fearing the fighting type stab. I can't Mach Punch that thing, sadly, which sucks, but oh well. Oh well, well, well. But yeah, ground hits his team really hard. I have HP ground on Hoopa, Earthquake on Conkeldurr. I have Diggersby. He sends in the Malamar here, so we're going to do big damage to this thing. I can send in Skarmory now pretty safely because Skarmory walls this thing. And we're running counter on Skarmory, so we can click that. We can click that, we can click that. Now he knows we have Earthquake, so he's definitely not going to send in Gengar or, what's it called on me? Gengar Heatran on me, because he sees that I have Earthquake, or even Tapu Koko. I send in Skarmory. He's going to click the Psycho Cut. We eat that. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm going to get up my rocks, because he's doing switching a lot, and then I'll put him on a timer, which is nice. He sends in Koko. I get my rocks up. And now I can go into Mega Venusaur, because Mega Venusaur walls this thing. If he U-turns out, that's fine. I'm probably just going to click Leech Seed. I go into Mega Venusaur. Lettuce is here. He's going to click Wild Charge. That does a decent chunk. We see the Life Orb. So that's knowledge. So, Tapu Koko with Braver. Here's Brave Bird versus Mega Venusaur. Let's say he's max attack right now because that's the set I feel like he's bringing. With Brave Bird, that Tuco's me. Do I think he'll click Brave Bird? Kind of. Well, if he's running physical Tapu Koko, I'm gonna go on the Gramble and Intimidate drop him. He clicks Brave Bird, so I predicted that successfully. He's gonna be taking a lot of recoil. And honestly, do I bulk up here? I'm gonna click Earthquake again. We have Earthquake on Gramble too, because like I said, ground hits his entire team hard. So we see physical Koko, which is good to know. And we also know that he has Brave Bird now, which I didn't want Mega Venusaur taking a Brave Bird. So he's going to send in the Gengar. This might kill here. There it goes. There's a threat down. That's a kill for Gramble. Direct. And Gengar goes down. That's a huge threat gone. Potential Scarf for gone, so Hoop Unbound might be able to outspeed everything now. But yeah, like I said, ground hits his team really hard, so I have, like, Earthquake on half of my Pokemon. We have Diggersby, Gramble. Yeah, actually, 4 out of my 6 Pokemon have a ground type attack. And it would have been 5 out of 6 if I had Mega Venusaur with Earthquake, but I switched out Earthquake for Leech Seed, which is nice. But it's a good thing we did get rid of the Gengar. That's a potential Scarfer. Very much so. And that Gengar puts a dent on my team, especially with the special hitting attacks on Gramble and Diggersby. And Shadow Ball did a lot to Hoopa in the playtest. But Gengar, Conkeldurr should have been able to handle it either way, but he's dead, which is nice. What he'll send in here, probably Heatran, but risking the Earthquake, I don't think he'll do it. And Crook is going to switch in, and neither is Malamar, which is pretty dope. So Gramble is actually putting on a lot of pressure here. I feel like his best switching is Koko. Honestly. I do feel like his best switching is Koko. Because that hits me on the... Actually, how much does Gramble even take a Wild Charge? Wild Charge... So he sends in this thing. Do I outspeed this thing? 207. I do not. But I'm going to Protect, get some leftover recovery. See what happens. And I honestly can just click Play Rough here. I don't think this thing can kill me. And we can Protect and scout what he indeed wants to go for. Which is nice. Really nice, really nice, really nice. So we'll see. I Protect. He goes with a knockoff. Okay, okay, okay. I'm fine with his item getting knocked off. I'm just gonna play rough. Just play rough now. If he sends in Heatran, I can follow up with an Earthquake. Honestly. But this play rough is going to hurt and possibly even Oko this Malamar if he stays in. And indeed tried to click a knockoff here. Which is definitely a possibility. But if he sends in the Krookodile here, we're going to do big damage on that thing. Actually, how much do we even do to Krook after an Intimidate drop? Krookodile, let's say he's Scarf. After Intimidate, oh. We kill him. There goes Malamar's 2 kills for Gramble now. Malamar's gone. So Gramble putting on a lot of pressure right now, which is really nice. 2 Pokemon down on his side. But Krookodile, after... we still 2-ko Krookodile. After an Intimidate drop. But he Earthquake 3-kos me right back. So I kill him regardless if he sends in Krook here. He's going to send in the Trevenant. Do we actually kill the Trevenant here? I think we might. I think we kill this Trevenant. Trevenant. Play rough. Yeah, we kill it. I click play rough. Honestly. We might even possibly... No, we're not going to be able to sweep. Well, it's possible we can sweep with Gramble here. But odds are very unlikely because he can revenge kill me with Koko if he gets me at no low enough health. Same thing with Krook. Especially if he's running a banded Krook, he can revenge kill me. But I don't know if he'll send in that, fearing a play rough. He's gonna Phantom Force. I'm just gonna protect. Oh wait, that's hit through the protect? Oh, I did not know that. Wow. Well, I'm going to see if he's going to go for it again. And then I can just send in Diggersby. Okay, no, he doesn't do that. But I send in Hoop Unbound here. And Revenge kills this thing very easily. And I just click Dark Pulse on everything. Yeah, I'm going to click Dark Pulse. We might sack this thing here. But... he switches down the Koko. This might die here. We're Scarf. We know he's Life Orb, so he's not outspeeding us. Nope, he's gonna die here. We're Scarfed. Yep, that's a kill for Hoopa. And Koko goes down. And there we go. That's a big threat gone. That Mega Venusaur looks really good here. This thing comes in, and so he's Intimidate. We know he's not Moxie, but I send in Skarmory. Because Skarmory walls this thing completely. Honestly, he has like Fire Fang or something like that. That'd be very interesting. Pursuit! Wow. Okay. Props on that one. That might be Banded Krook. Hoop Unbound. Pursuit. No. What? Is my Hoopa messed up or something? Because I should still be able to live that. Or unless Pursuit doubles its damage when you I'm pretty sure it does that. But honestly, I send in Conkeldurr here and threaten this thing out. Mach Punch 2-kos, Drain Punch Okos. I can send in Krook, I'm sending in Conkeldurr. Earthquake doesn't kill me, so I can just send in Conkeldurr here. And if he sends in Trevenant here, it's dead to an Ice Punch, so I'm just going to click Drain Punch anyway. He does send in the Trevenant here, but I can click Ice Punch on this thing, which is nice. I click Ice Punch, and this thing should drop. Should. I'm not Guts, but I don't feel like he's going to burn me, fearing getting a Guts boost on me. Honestly. But Conkeldurr should be able to clean up here if we kill this thing. You know, I'm actually going to play it safe and calc make sure I do kill with Ice Punch. Yeah. So he's max defense. Yeah, Tuco, so he's definitely dying here. Even if he's max defense, max HP, I kill him here, so he's definitely dying. He's going to sub. That's weird. I click Ice Punch, that fades. He's going to die here. He outspeeds me, which is kind of curious. Kind of curious. Yeah, he does outspeed. He Horn Leeches me. He honestly just should have Willowed me here. That's a kill for Conk, though. He sends in the Heatran, and I can Drain Punch this thing. There's no point in not to. I'm going to get all my health back, too. Yeah, Conk should be able to clean up here. Yeah, this should be the cleanup for Conk now. Because he's not outspeeding me. Unless he's like a Scarf set. Do we actually see him? I don't feel like scrolling up. I feel like he's just leftovers. But yeah, I give him props on the Pursuit Krookodile. He Lava Plumes. We live that. No burn. Drain Punch. That doesn't kill actually, but I can follow up with a Mach Punch. Which is nice. I can Mach Punch. And that's a kill for Conk. That's really good for Conk. Because that's going to give him a lot more health to deal with Krookodile, which is nice. Nice. I click Mach Punch. That kills the Heatran. And I can click Drain Punch here. Or Intimidate drop, though. So, -1. Drain Punch versus Crook. I still don't know what item he is. But it's still too close, so I'm going to click Drain Punch anyway. He clicks EQ. That's probably banded damage, honestly. But anyway, I send in Skarmory. And wall this thing. We can find out if he's going to be choiced here. Yeah, he's choiced. That's definitely choiced. Damn, I really wanted to use my counter, but unfortunately I can't. But that's GG. He can't touch me. That's going to be a kill for Skarmory. That's for sure. Yeah, he said he was choiced. He should have just locked himself. I don't know. I don't know what he could have done there. Because if he locks himself in the crunch, Conk would have definitely lived that. But at the same time, he couldn't hit Skarmory here. But yeah, that's GG. We're going to take the 3-0 victory over the Nazareth Donphans. I will give him props to on the Pursuit Krookodile. That caught me off guard. I did not expect that. I'm going to assume that was a Choice Banded set. But yeah, I'm going to get the heck out of here. But guys, have a beautiful day.